Hello, hello, hello. Wait until people join me. I hope everyone is going well. Um, mm, yeah, it's a bit cool again here. I have just scheduled a not quite Friday the 13th spooky special for Saturday morning my time, Friday night, 9:30 Eastern time on Friday night. So that will be lots of fun. Um, yeah. We're gonna. Yeah, it is a full moon tonight. It started tonight. It will go right through until sunset tomorrow. But here in Australia, it's already started, and the card says time to relax, recharge, and replenish your inner strength. And it's a very good moon to do it to because it is a super moon, which means that it is closer to the Earth, and it's 13, 14% bigger. Hi, Shari. I have you can't spell today. Oh, don't worry about that. Um, yeah, and I've replied. I'm happy. I'll be happy to join you on the 27th for a couple of hours for a little time. So it's a super moon, which means it's larger. It's closer to Earth, so it's larger. And yeah, so I'm going to do a reading. Okay. Hi, Marjo. I also bought myself some new cards today. It's an old deck, but it's new for me. It's the Angel Tarot cards by Radley and Valentine. One I've been meaning to get for quite a long while. It just hasn't been the right time. So I got it today. So, yeah. Um, so, hi, Roland. Oh, sorry about the yawning. So I thought we'd have a look at what's in store for us, what messages the moon has for us. The full moon, the super moon. Okay, well, I'll probably do that next time I'm doing a live. I don't have my phone next to me, and in order to do it very quickly, I just need my phone. But yeah, Shari, thank you for the offer. Yeah, and I'll remember that and make you a mod if you like. Um, mhm. Yes, so I've even got it in my phone because last time I said I'd go on somebody, I actually had to be reminded about half an hour in that I was on it. So I've put it on my phone, that and Ali. So I've started putting those commitments on my phone. I can do anything that's on a Friday or Saturday night, which is in US, which is Saturday or Sunday morning. I'm open for those. But yeah, other weekday nights, well, no, I won't be available for that. But yeah. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll be happy to make you a mod, sweetie, when I'm next in that. Hi, Cherry French. So we'll wait for a few more people to come on, and we'll do a reading for the full moon. What message the full moon has for us? I was just thinking about what deck to use, and I think we'll use the this gorgeous deck. Um, the Dreamland Tarot. Which uses the artwork by, I can't remember who the artwork is by, but it's gorgeous. It's a beautiful deck. I think it's ideal to use with by Hans Zatzka, using the art of Hans Zatzka, who was born in 1859 and died in 1945. So he's the artist that work is used in this deck. So we'll see what messages the full moon has for us. And it is a supermoon, so it's close to the earth. What's the weather? Clear and cold. High spirits beyond the stars. There's a lot going on. Out there in the world. I have, so be interesting to have a look at it. But hi Steve. Not too much time to stick around. That's all right. Just a bit. Yeah, I'm feeling fine. Just the sniffles from the cold. Actually, it's just, I always get a bit sniffly during winter. So we'll hang on for a couple more people to join us, and then we'll see what messages the full moon has to it. And hello to all my lovely lurkers, people who come on and don't chat, but that still stay and watch while it's live. I love you all. Give us a thumbs up, guys. It's lovely that you continue to join me, and hello to everybody who watches at a later date. I do appreciate that you click on my videos and watch them and enjoy them and keep coming back. And so thank you from the bottom of my heart. I do appreciate it. Hi, Aline. So let's have a look at what message the full moon has for us. Okay, in general. So, of course, the card for the full moon says time to relax, recharge, and replenish your inner strength. And this is a wonderful full moon to do that, because it is a super moon, which means that it is as close to it's a lot closer to the earth. It's a very strong moon, and we'll still be seeing remnants of it here in Australia, like late tomorrow afternoon, we'll still be seeing remnants of the super moon there. So, and of course, it started tonight. So what message has the full moon, the super moon, got for us, just as a general message? Well, the Biden administration has finally been able to take down that south of the border thing, which means that they'll be able to bring people, asylum seekers, into the US so their claims can be processed, so they can stay in the US while their claims are being processed. So that's good. But anyway, what message has the supermoon got for us in general. Change is coming. Death, transformation, rebirth, change. So the supermoon is it's the moon is close to the earth, and it's a really really good time to take strength from it. Um, and it's also sort of like coming towards the end of winter, moving into spring, I suppose, down here, autumn up there. Um, so I think it's that sort of a mark in that change. So it's a time of transformation, and it's a good time to plan for changes that are coming into your life that you may know, or if you instinctively know that there's some change coming into your life, and you know, trust your instincts if that's what it's telling you, and that there's a change coming. And it's a change that it's a permanent change. It's not a change that can be reversed. Just remember that about a thing. The Hierophant is the next. So this is, again, it's another um, major arcana. That's not surprising. It is the supermoon, the full moon. It is the supermoon. And it is the Hierophant. Tradition, religion, society. It's also about education and mentorship. So it's marking a time, very important time for a lot of, in a lot of parts of the world. It's coming into that time where harvests are being brought in, and it's like that. In some countries, it's leading up to a couple of months away. It's about 3 months until Thanksgiving and stuff. Um, and it seems like it's a good time to bring people together. Um, what else? What messages has we got here? The Seven of Swords, deception, trickery, and theft. Um, I feel like those that are out to fool the world, the full moon is going to show them up for what they are. So, you know, some people were raided earlier this week, but there's more than that. There's it, it's not a good time to try and pull the wool over anybody's eyes. Okay, that's the message I'm getting from this. So it's like everything you do is going to be in the glaring light, not just the daylight, but the full moonlight, and it's strong. It's not a dark moon; it's a full moon. So there's nowhere you can hide if you want to deceive the world. What else? What other messages does this moon have? So it's a time for transformation, for changes in people's life, and major changes. And if you go through that, um, there's no going back. Um, the rules and the Hierophant, the tradition, religion, society, traditions. The Four can be a time of a lot of tradition, but also it's like I feel like glaring things that you might not have questioned before. They're going to stand out in real glaring clarity to people. And again, deception. It's not a time for deception. People who try to pull the wool over people's eyes, it's just not going to work. And society is, one of the things about the Hierophant is it's okay to think outside of the box. Hi, Marie Henson. So it's okay, and it's sort of like it's okay to think outside of the box, and it's a good time to bring in your own traditions if you want. Hi, Cardamancy. Yeah, I'll have a look at that, Steve. Yeah. Hi, what? But I'm having a look at the messages from the supermoon. Another new card is the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, prosperity, and reward. Well, of course, we're coming into harvest time where lots of hard work is starting to be paid off. You guys over in the US, you're starting to feel some benefits. Gas price getting lower, prices of food is going down in a lot of cases, travel going down. So that's good. So I think maybe a feeling of being a little bit more in control. And that is just going to be strengthened, like that whole thing is going to be strengthened. The supermoon's going to strengthen the whole thing, and it gives strength to the good things that are happening, and it brings to light the bad things that are happening, if you know what I mean, with the supermoon. And one more card for the messages from the supermoon, the Fool. It is a great time to start a new journey. New beginnings, not innocence, but it honestly, it's like the full moon, the supermoon gives you the gift of clarity that you've been lacking, that you haven't been able to find for a long time. The full moon gives you that gift. So wonder that you're able to see things much clearer than you haven't been able to see them before. And if you're a very traditional person, it highlights the importance of traditions for you with the Hierophant and society. But if you want to think outside the box, it also says there's nothing wrong with that as well. But yeah, don't be trying to fool people during this period. Coming out of the fool, yeah, don't be trying to fool people, to put across something that you're not. Okay. So that is the messages from the full moon, from the supermoon. Ooh, so let's have a look. We'll put this deck away. And we will have a look at, Steve asked me, he took the fifth at this civil investigation, at this testimony, And he's always going, if you take the fifth, well, you're guilty, aren't you? Is there going to be any backlash from MAGA followers in that he took the fifth? There's going to be some that say, oh, no, it doesn't matter whether he tells the truth or not. They'll just go after him. That's bull dust, by the way. Yes, some people, but not the true believers. But yes, there's going to be some backlash. We've got the cup, overflowing cups, and we've got the little bells on it. I'm like, that's heralding to some people who have, put up with his bullshit. I think it's going to be only true believers left after this, after everything comes out in the wash from this raid and from him pleading the fifth. But for others, it's heralding with the little bells at the bottom of the cup. It's heralding, basically, it's time to go. Eight of Wands. He's going to lose people quite quickly. But of course, there's always those true believers. Yeah, what's he hiding? The question, what's he hiding? What's he hiding? So that's going to come out. There's going to be those questions. Hi, Bonnie Russell. I did for the hot topics. I saw a headline that Jared is apparently he's believed to be possibly the insider who basically gave him up to the FBI. So I did a reading on that on the hot topics, the short videos, which are only available to members. So if you want to watch the hot topics, I do them every weekday. I do a weekly archangel reading, and when I do a pre-recorded video, you get to watch them earlier. And once a month you get to watch them a couple of days before everyone else. And once a month I do an open session where I put a link in the members only comments, and you can click on that and join the meeting. Hi everyone. Hi Bonnie Russell. So if you want to know why Jared would turn him in, I think he was playing a hand which hasn't really worked out for him. So anyone got any questions about what's going on? What about Scott Perry's phone? Apparently people are being subpoenaed because of the contents of his phone. Is Scott Perry's phone going to give up a lot? Let's have a look. Oh, insecure. Not feeling very secure about that. Oh, 5 of Cups. He's crying over spilt milk. It's like Trump. They broke into my safe. They broke into my safe. Yeah. Scott Perry, them grabbing his phone, it's going to have a major impact on him. He should be feeling insecure because the losses that are ahead for him with that 5 of Cups. It's a money trail. That's the 9 of Pentacles, which there's changes happening for him. This is normally the sitting pretty card. But it's also like a card that can indicate abuse of power. Is this going to show? And it's on top of the insecurity card. What else can you tell us? Why has the Nine of Pentacles come up? Oh, defeat, loss and defeat, one on top of the other. Insecure, not in as good a position as he thinks he's in. That's right. Hi, Bora 333. Hi, Cartomancy. And what's on top of the Wheel of Fortune for Scott Perry? Consequences. Okay. I do think there might be a money trail there somewhere. That's all right. That's all right. I know weekday mornings, people have to, a lot of people have to go to work and stuff. That's fine. Hi, Geek. How's everything going at your place? Are you starting the repairs getting underway? Hi, Lisa Eldridge. Oh, you never have to apologize. That's absolutely fine. I will be doing single cards, but if you had a card on Sunday, could you let some other people have a go if you had a card on Sunday? So, So I will be doing some single cards. I'll let you know when. Okay, who's got a question for me? Well, I'm glad that they're almost done. Hopefully you can take some time out to rest, and I can understand why you want to get them done as quickly as possible. But we do worry about you, my love, Geek. So, yeah. Will that pharmaceutical company leave, was it Indiana? Will that pharmaceutical company leave the state of Indiana? They've introduced strict abortion laws there too. Oh, they're certainly investigating it. They're looking at the possibility. They are very, very peeved with the government there. Yeah, it looks like they might abandon Indiana. Yeah, they're looking for the first opportunity to be able to move. So, yeah, they might move out. Yep. Yeah, let's have a look. Anyone got any questions? Yeah, all but blew your back out yesterday. You have to rest. Oh, dear. No. One of the Fox hosts, apparently on a show called The Five, dared to suggest that maybe he was raided because he did something wrong. She only just slightly suggested it. And, well, apparently they all jumped on her like, yeah. Yeah. Lily, yes. Yeah, I think they're gonna that's the one, Dishes and Stitches. Thank you. And I think Eli Lilly, I think they are going to. They threatened to do it before, and they're going to do it now. Yeah. Is New York Attorney Jane the financial hammer on Trump? Hi, Donnell Hagen. It's a civil case. Yes, she is. It's been stored by now. That's strange because that came out reversed, and the Chariot. It has been a bit more stored than she'd like by now, but yeah, she's got a very strong case. Could it be moved into criminal? Could a criminal case be instigated out of the civil case? Do they have enough there? Quite possibly, yes. Mm-hmm. This is movement on the case too. Oh, yeah. Are they going to find anything on Trump from his tax returns? Are they going to find anything on Trump from his tax return? The House Ways and Means Committee, are they going to are they going to be able to, will they find anything to refer to the Justice Department? I don't know, but this one is a supermoon. So, oh, hidden things. Are they going to be able to, will they have stuff to refer to the DOJ? Ah, yes, stuff he's not going to, yeah. Stuff he tried to get away with. It's going to build up. That's the second major arcana too, with the High Priestess, the Chariot. Momentum is going to pick up. I put that card back in the deck the right way around, and it came out. So, assessment, consequences of assessment. Is he going to be in big trouble? Federal tax fraud. Yes. Wow, that's going to be interesting. Yes, he's in yeah. How much trouble? I'll ask the question. How much trouble is he in after the raid? How much trouble is he in after that raid? I asked it the other day, and I also asked, I think, was there going to be raids on other properties? There are. How much trouble is he in? A lot. All the suspicions validated with the Six of Wands. It is going to, so much that was under the surface is going to be dragged up with that. This is the government processes. He steps to undermine the government. Is there proof that he's sold secrets to other nations. Loss. Big change coming up. It's a loss. I got loss of life. Actually, the first when I said loss of life came to mind. So he could have sold some secrets that's resulted in a loss of life. Total corruption. Change in his. What's this wheel about? This change in his fortune. The King of Pentacles is the corruption. Yeah, prosecution. A change in his fortune leading to prosecution. The King of Swords is the prosecutor for me. Will they be able to nail him for espionage? Interesting question. I'll get a different deck out because this one, I've been using this one for a little bit now. Okay, you have a good day too, Steve. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Will he be charged with this? Will it prove espionage? He's vigilant, embattled. He's going to be embattled, and that is a yes card, by the way. There he is. Emperor. That's Putin, I think. Being exposed. And I'm just pulling them. The Hierophant again. The Hierophant again. Hierophant's coming up a lot for him. This is the government. And here's that sitting pretty again. That can also be an abuse of a position. Heartbreak, betrayal. Yeah, definitely. Will he leave the country? Will he leave the country? So he's planning to. I think he wants to, that's for sure. He's trying to juggle things so he can. That Page of Swords is like someone's watching him. They've got an eye on him. He's trying to manifest it. He's even made an agreement with some country. But will he succeed? Still people are watching him all the time. That is some woman. Are they going to seize his passport? Yes, justice. Yeah, they're going to seize his passport. Will he's not. I've never seen him being able to get on the plane. He's always been stopped. And last time I tried to visualize it, he was stuck outside the airport going round and round trying to find a way in. So, yeah. Family. Consequences of actions. Some of his family members might try and leave too, but I think they're going to find their he's definitely going to try, but I don't think he's going to succeed. But the thing is you're going to leave and flee to another country, private airfield. But I think it wouldn't bother him if they seized his passport. He'd try and go via a private airfield and stuff and just fly out of the country. But I don't think he's going to be able to get there. He's too closely watched. Hmm. Mm. Okay. I don't know if his passport was in the safe or not. I think there were phones in there. There's going to be more raids. Mm-hmm. Mm. There is, isn't there? Doesn't Iran have an arrest warrant out from him for him? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyway, my darlings, now if you had a card on Sunday, I'm going to do individual cards now. So if you'd like a card, if you had one on Sunday, can you wait and allow other people to have a go at getting a card first? So if you'd like a card for yourself, good morning. Please put your hand up. But if you had one on Sunday, can you wait for a little bit? At an embassy in the US, he might try this Julian Assange trick. Yeah, Scotland doesn't want him. Will he try and hide at an embassy in the US? Yeah, he will. But yeah. Yes, you can have a card, Christina Asen. Yep. Now I'm using a new deck I bought. Well, it's an older deck, but it's just new to me today, which is the Angel Tarot cards by Radley and Valentine. So, yeah. And welcome, Christina. So, what card have we got? Guides of the Highest Truth and Compassion. Please draw a card. We've got the Four of Water, the Four of Cups. Missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. So I think you've been finding it a little bit hard to believe that there's anything out there for you. So you've fallen into the old trick of apathy, and it really can happen so easily. Don't give up. There is an opportunity there for you. Don't look in all the same old places. Look in a couple of new places. Take a step back. Okay? You know this isn't a good situation you're in, but I think that if you step back and look around a bit wider than you've been looking, what you're looking for will be there, waiting for you to grasp it. Okay? But it can be really, really hard when nothing's changed for ages and ages, and you're feeling really apathetic and a bit tired, and it can be, why should I bother to look up? Look up, look around. I think the opportunity you've been wanting and needing will be there, but you've got to, shake yourself out of that apathy. But yeah, there is a change coming for you. Okay? But it's not going to be put right under your nose. You have to look up and look around for it, and it will be there. Okay? Hi, Cat. I hope that's given you what you needed, Christina. Cat, let's have a look. What have you got? The Eight of Air. Painted yourself into a corner a little bit. You're feeling a little bit trapped. Look at these unicorns. Aren't they gorgeous? An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence and afraid to take action. Yeah, it's like you're not even sure how you got there. You're not even sure how you got there. And you think, well, if I can get here and not even realize it, how blind have I been? And how am I going to see my way out of it? Take a big, deep breath. And just, you know, there is very little that a person cannot find their way or fight their way out of. But sometimes it can seem like everything's crowded in around you. Take a big, deep breath, close your eyes, and look at all the facts again. All the facts of the situation again. And just take your time and look at all the facts of the situation again, and you will see your way through this situation that you feel has got you trapped. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Roland? This is balance, the Archangel Zadkiel. Need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. Push, pull. Okay. Time for the push-pull situation to stop. Other side, things will not return to normal. Now, it's got here, wait for the perfect timing on this card. But the message I'm getting is that there is no perfect timing. What you have to compromise on is the timing. It's gone on long enough, and it's time to there's not ever going to be a perfect timing. So just sit down and talk it out and cooperate, and you will find that balance and that moderation. Any time is the perfect time, really. Okay, it's as perfect as it's going to get. But any time in the future is like, it's not going to get any better. Okay, so it's pretty much time to sit down and talk it all out and get it all sorted out. Timing's not going to get any better or any worse. So waiting for the perfect time, well, it's just going to extend the situation that you don't need extended. Sit down and talk it out, and you'll be surprised how much things will come back into balance with whoever it is you need to be talking to. Okay? Okay, anyone else would like a card? Yeah, the timing's not going to get any better. It's not going to be any better time. It's just time to do it. and to deal with it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Shari H, you'd like a card? Yes, of course, my dear. Oh, Alexandra Bellino, thank you. Thank you so much, my dear. That is so appreciated. Shari, Four of Earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good in business decisions, and giving to those less fortunate. Gorgeous, isn't it? I think you are worried that you may be being a little bit too frivolous, but you are good with making those decisions. And Alexandra, would you like a card? I'm doing cards for people, so yeah. Don't stress too much. If you've spoiled yourself a little bit, you deserve it. You make good decisions about that. Yeah, I think you're always worried that you're going to one extreme or the other with your money. You know, I think you're much more steadier than you think you are, and you're very generous. You're generous as others, so don't feel bad if you're generous with yourself. Okay? You've got the situation. Okie dokie. If that makes sense. I've got the cards all over the place. Balance. Yeah. So I hope that makes sense. Mm-hmm. LF. Lucille, who's Lucille? Card, please, Lucille. Seven of Fire, the Seven of Wands. Defend your beliefs and decisions and stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. There's always going to be someone. You have very strong opinions and very strong beliefs. And you do seem to attract people who want to challenge you on a lot of those. I will just say that it never hurts to double check your facts on some things, okay? And if you've got some facts wrong, that's fine. If you were in sincere belief and you got something wrong, that's fine. You can always make those corrections. But also, there are some battles which are for other people to do. You can find ways to support them without being actually really active. You are a defender. You really are, my darling. But you don't have to take on every battle. You can defend your beliefs and decisions in different ways, whether it's by giving to causes or giving your time without being on the front line. Just be careful if you're going to out onto the front line that you do it for something that is really worthy, and that if you're going to put yourself out there bodily, make sure you know all the facts, okay, for your own security. But I love that you're a defender of others, okay? You're going, what, me? Alexandra, we'll get a card for you. Oh, what a beautiful smile. I love the flowers. Oh, 7 of air. Plans that need revision. Look at this. This is gorgeous, isn't it? Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye, and the timing's not quite right for something. So, I think you feel that the timing is a bit off and that you need to look a little bit deeper before you continue with whatever this situation could be. Trust your instinct on that, okay? The timing seems a little bit off to you. It doesn't quite seem quite right. And you're not quite happy with all the information you've been given. If you're being asked to put anything of yourself on the line, whether it's money or yourself, again, the same message as I had for LS, double check everything, okay? And if you do not feel it is safe to move ahead, don't, okay? But again, that is your decision. So double check everything and get all the facts before you move forward or decide whether you will or won't move forward, okay? Hi, Maura. You're going to... Okay, yeah. Go into everything. Go into everything, okay? You might not be able to, the best way you can help her is to help her make sure she's got all the facts right, okay? And that you've got all the facts right. Mm-hmm. That's all right. No problem, Roland. Maura, what do we got for you? 5 of Earth. Fear surrounding money. We can all get a bit funny about money. The wisdom to accept help from others and uncertain self-employment. Yeah, the thing about the 5 of Earth and the traditional church window and all that is there's light shining through the window, and if you turn around the corner, you'll see the door into that light. But some people feel uncertain about accepting that help. If you're worried and there's a helping hand or something, some resources being offered to you, don't feel bad about accepting it if you want to, or about accepting it. And don't let other people make you feel bad if you're accepting help that's being proffered. I think you've been there for others before, and, you know, we all deserve to have a hand to help us up from time to time. Okay? You've given to people. There's nothing wrong with taking that hand that's proffered, that's offered. And there's ways in which you can give back in the future. Accepting help now will put you in a position to offer help in the future. If that's what makes any sense to you, my dear. That's all right, Alexandra. Danelle, hi. Janelle. I've drawn 2 cards out for you, my dear, so that's unusual. The Dreamer and the Magician. Now, they're both major arcana. A leap of faith, follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. These came out together. So, and then, of course, which is the Dreamer or the Fool, it's Archangel Metatron, and the Magician, Archangel Raziel. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them, and life is magical. So I do feel like there might be an unexpected opportunity that was drawn to me, and that you are ready. They're the two messages I got from each of the cards. They're the words that really struck me. I think you might be given an unexpected opportunity, and you're like, might question whether or not you're ready or in a good place to do it. Yes, I think you will be in a good place to do it and have all the tools available to you to do it. So, yeah, basically they're combining that a good opportunity is coming, is there, and yeah, you are ready for it, and you do deserve it. Don't think you don't, because you do. Okay. Anyone else want a card? I'm happy to do a couple more before I wrap up for the evening. Now, I am going to wrap up for the evening now. So, but I am on Saturday morning, my time, 9:30 a.m., which is 9:30 p.m. Eastern time in the US. I have a Not Quite Friday the 13th spooky special. It's all scheduled to go. So if you want me to look at someplace, you can put a comment here on this, or you can go and post a comment, I suppose, in the comments page, I guess. I'm not quite sure. Or you can put it in a comment here, or yeah, if you've got a place you'd like me to check out. Now, just remember, if I've seen specials on it or stuff like that, I won't read on it, because, of course, I'll know far too much about it. So if you do have a place you want me to check out, just check me out, check it out, say what it is, where it is, but don't give me any information about what sort of things are supposed to happen. So I will be back Saturday morning my time for the Not Quite Friday the 13th spooky special. I love doing them. They're a lot of fun. No politics, just checking out some cool, interesting places. And yeah, so I will see you all then. And if you do have a place you want me to check out, you can put a comment on this one, on this on this video. Okay. And again, thank you for joining me. And again, thank you for the donation. And I'm really, really, I love doing this, and I'm not going to stop doing lives at all. I'll still be doing lives, but during the week it'll just be one, and of course the Sunday one. And that I won't be looking at Australian politics in the future. But yeah, otherwise I'll still be looking at politics. I'll still answer your questions and stuff like that. It's just, just some changes happening, changes of circumstances with me. And of course, I love doing the spooky specials. They are so much fun. And of course, I am happy to do some single card readings. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. And yeah, so I love you all. Stay safe, stay happy, stay strong, stay loving, and stay laughing, my darlings. If you can laugh every day, that's fantastic. If you can laugh with a stranger, that's even better. Okay, love you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.